everyone, it's Alicia here at Cosmic Gateway. It is the 222. So here we are at February the 22nd, and I was prompted and guided earlier in the week that this is going to be one of the really pivotal and important anchor days for the Divine Union template. If you've been following my work for a little while, I've been talking about this frequency of unity and sacred soul union connection that's starting to anchor and filter into the planet. So this is a bit of a follow on from my last video talking about changing the nature of the game of relationships through this eclipse season. As I highlighted, there's so much happening within conscious connection and relationship. Relationships are breaking down, whether that's relationship within ourselves, whether that's relationship in another, in a romantic capacity, whether that's relationship with soul, family, friends, etc., etc. We are going through one of the biggest transformations this planet has ever seen. This year is kicking off, really embracing and embodying the new frequency of the new reality. And we are going back and forth in between. And so everything that is outdated, that exists within the old paradigm or version of us, that includes our close connected relationships, is being upgraded. And the passageway for that is a little bit uncomfortable and clunky at times. So I felt so compelled to gift to you all a soul soul union transmission, a divine union transmission. This came to me throughout the week that it was so important for this particular day, a portal opening to access those frequencies and to bring it in to ourselves. And if we're in conscious union or connection with another, we can filter that through via proxy, through the energetic quantum entanglement. It was so strong that I had to, put this out into the world with the intention to share this transmission for as many people that feel aligned with that, to receive it with my blessings, with my love from the divine, so that you can access that frequency and share it around within the collective field as we start to anchor in what has been accessible and available and continues to do so and grow exponentially, and to help people navigate through this. So as we're going through the shifts and changes of things breaking down in our world and within, old versions of ourselves and all the aspects that go with it, we are actually rebirthing an entire new unity consciousness, a divine soul unity consciousness within us. That as that is accessed, we are able to have conscious connection and union. I've said this before, this is a huge year for divine soul counterpart connections to come into a new state or a new frequency octave and to ground that into the physical. So we're at the primary stages of that. So that was part of the intention behind this gift. Now, this is a transmission that I did actually a couple of years ago. If you're familiar or not familiar with my work, I offer soul activations at least once or twice a month, where we gather, we connect, and we go through an energetic recalibration. So this was taken from a previous one from a couple of years ago that I did on the 222. And this feels so fitting for people to receive this right now. So once I close down, this will continue on, and it is a guided process that I recommend for you to get comfortable and fully receive. So make sure that you're not driving or operating any sort of heavy equipment. Make sure that you're in a place where you can receive, where you're seated, where you're lying down, where you can have some water, maybe a journal, maybe light a candle, whatever feels most important for you to receive. And this is something that you can come back to time and time again. It's not uncommon for people to kind of feel as though they fall asleep, but it's actually going into that in between so that it can bypass the conscious mind so you can fully receive in the energetic layers and what wants to come through to you. There's no resistance level there. So I always encourage, if that does happen, to keep working with the process, keep receiving. There's so much code and energy for this at this very, very important and pivotal time. So I want to stay and give my gratitude for you all being here. This is a thank you from me. I hope that you enjoy it. And I certainly love to read the comments of what your experience was as you go through it. If you feel that you do resonate with this work, I do have Elevate 2, which is all around my teachings around divine soul connections. I have the Soul Unity program that I've just uploaded that you can access at your own pace. I offer individual divine soul partnership sessions and, of course, the individual soul sessions. This is such a powerful time that we're moving through. We have all the astrological components that are happening, these alignments, these transits, but there is such a igniting of the spark of the soul of consciousness that we hold within us. We always have from the beginning of our conception as a soul that's traveled with us throughout our entire soul journey until this point now where we get to reinstate and activate that, bring that back online to remember who we are, and then embody that frequency. So this guided process will help you go through specifically the masculine and feminine realignment. So you can journey with this as your own self, or you can set the intention that you journey with another. So I know that a lot of people are going through relationship challenges in partnerships. So you can always set the highest intention and ask their higher self if it's in their highest good for them to connect energetically with you and receive the overflow of benefits once you've received everything that you can. So by that frequency exchange or flow on effect that can positively impact. But really, we need to focus on the anchoring of the unity, the soul unity template of consciousness within us that is realigning our masculine and feminine. It's working with the physical body and the biology. It's refining our energy, and it's coming back into that harmony where we can get that clarity and be able to step and move forward in the new version of ourselves. So I hope that you enjoy this. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the work that you do for humanity. Everyone's working so hard at anchoring this consciousness and rippling it into the collective field. So from the bottom of my heart, I see you and I thank you for all that you do. And this is my gift to you. Much love, and I'll connect with you all soon.
Okay, so just finding a space now where you can get comfortable and relaxed. And just allowing yourself to start off with taking a couple of deep breaths. Taking a couple of inhale and gentle exhale. Allowing yourself to align and become one with the rhythm of your breath. Allowing your lungs, your heart to expand as you connect with the influx of energy and pure light source energy coming in to support, to embody, to hold you in a sacred space as we journey together. So just allowing yourself to connect with your body and where you're currently at right now. Just feeling into your body, your energy, and with each breath, just allowing yourself to breathe in the divine, beautiful divine energies, starting to call upon them and allowing them to gently flow and filter through your body with each breath. And on the exhale, just allowing yourself to surrender and let go any cares or worries, any excess energies that you've been holding on to from the day or the week, or however long they've been journeying with you, that are no longer needed. As you continue to bring in that source light energy from above, moving it down through the top of your head, with each breath allowing yourself to be the facilitator of how that energy moves through you, easily, effortlessly, completely. Just allowing those energies to permeate and move through you, through the essence of your core, and down through the center of your energy column. So as it runs from the top of your head, just calling and moving that light through the very essence of your center. Allowing it to filter and move, drop down all the way through the center of your column and drop down into Mother Earth, feeling the connection with the cosmos and the earth energies, both holding and supporting you. As this gold energy, this source light energy moves through you, it clears, filters, and breaks down dissolving harsher energies, any friction or distortion within the field, allowing you to be a clear channel and vessel for new influxes of energy and light to move through you in the most magical and most majestic ways. And feeling your feet firmly connected to the earth, feeling all the realms and layers beneath the earth, the energies, the beings that support and facilitate, give us firm foundation to walk upon, and the increase of the energies of Mother Gaia herself, expanding, shining, illuminating. As you just breathe in and feel those energies just permeate through you, I want to invite you now to step into a sacred space, one in nature, a place that is designed and perfect just for you, to begin your journey and to begin your travels. As you feel, sense, see, and connect with this sacred space, allow yourself to take a moment or two just to become centered, to become familiar, to feel the very essence of this magical space. You may have been here before, and you may come here again. This place is just for you. So at this moment now, as we embark on a journey of a lifetime that embodies many, many experiences through the soul's journey, through eons, if you choose to, you can invite the energies of a divine counterpart to journey with you, if you so choose to. If you wish to have this special journey for yourself, that is perfect too. Just be open and allow what wishes to come forward at this time. As you take a couple of steps, connecting with the earth and the elements and the surroundings, sensing in, feeling the air touching your face, the ground beneath you and how it holds and supports you. Noticing the magic, the vibrancy, and the frequency, the life and energy in all creation around you, the plants, the trees, the water, butterflies, dragonflies, any animals, beings, noticing the glistening in the air and the space, and how that vibrant energy uplifts you, gives you a boost of rejuvenation and revitalization energies to support you on this journey. As you start to walk through the landscape, you start to enter into a beautiful forest. Just notice how this forest looks and connects with you, filled with life. It's almost as though the trees, the grass, the beings, everything communicates with you, connects with you in a deep and profound way. And as you do, invite you now to draw your awareness to a portal of light just below your feet. It's almost like a vortex is spinning below you, guiding you. This illuminates the path and guides you in where you're meant to go. This is the energy of Gaia herself, and all that work in conjunction with her from the inner earth. The elemental realms, holding that beautiful container of space. And as you start to look up, you notice a portal of light mirroring above you, a passageway through this dimensional space and beyond, connecting in with the angelics, the galactics, all the way up to Source itself. This mirroring of light and energy and consciousness portal that lovingly governs and guides you exactly where you need to go. Allow it to carry and guide you through this ancient rainforest. As you walk through, noticing the different monuments and sacred ruins, the temples, the crystals, just taking it all in. And notice the gifting that you're given from nature itself. As you wander through, you can hear the calling to a deeper space, way out in the distance. As you look upon the horizon, you notice there's different light and energy formations which create a pathway, a space which you're guided to for various stages upon your process of embodying, working with your masculine, working with your feminine, and ultimately to embody the divine union within yourself. You see a body of water, a luminous fire. You feel the wind and carried by the earth, the energies of the cosmos and the stars also supporting and guiding you. And then behind that, you notice two pyramid-shaped, luminous buildings, triangular, one facing upward to the sky like a pyramid, the other triangle facing downward into Mother Earth herself. They're floating, yet there is a sense of solidity to them in this formation. These aspects represent the masculine and feminine that are beckoning and calling you to connect with them so that they can unify and merge within you. Knowing the calling and what is being asked upon you now, as you slowly and gently make your way towards all these different formations. First up is the ring of circle of fire, just suspended, swirling, It's empty and hollow and creates a film in the center. On the outer layer is this highly powerful, transformative fire energy, which is asking and calling you to step through. At this point, what it's asking you to do is to let go and allow this element to help assist to purify things within your physical life, your body, your world, and no longer holds support or resonance with you in where your soul is calling you. So with the intention and consciousness, as you allow yourself to step through and become one with this element of fire to purify and transform, just taking in and allowing yourself to think, feel into your heart the things that you are consciously letting go of. Limitations, mental, emotion, physical limitations. Whatever it might be, just allowing it to come forth and show you the way, trusting your higher self, your guidance, and your soul's journey. As you start to become one and merge and move through the ring of fire, giving thanks to the element for all it has helped you purify, let go. As you step out the other side, feeling lighter, more refined, and ready for the next part. Allowing yourself to facilitate a couple of deep breaths as you just hold yourself in that stillness just for a moment, feeling into your heart and feeling the gratitude. Next, appearing in front of you is a beautiful body of flowing water, like a waterfall that just magically opens up in front of you. It calls you, it beckons you, it allows you to merge and become one with the element of water, to stand beneath it, and to allow yourself to purify energetic imprints, emotional patterning, debris, and excess energies that you have carried and stored. Just allowing whatever comes up to be washed away. There's coating within the water itself that helps to anchor in and prepare, allowing you to open and hold more space connecting with higher levels of consciousness and energy embodiment. Just immersing and bathing in the glory of that beautiful element of water, feeling the complementary components of moving through the fire to the water, the air that supports both, and the ground that you walk upon. As you walk out the other side, just taking your time, and whenever you're ready, feeling that deep sense of renewal, clarity, cleansing, and purification. You may notice now unfolding in front of you staircase or staircases. Starts off as one and splits to two and goes around, interlinks and connects for you to be able to step easily and effortlessly into the triangle-shaped pyramid spheres of light, hovering and waiting for you to connect. Noticing on the right the upward pointed triangle representing the masculine. To the left, the downward facing triangle representing the feminine. And the connection between the two, the energy and sphere of light that's being created in the center between, opening and creating that space. Would you allow yourself now to gently approach and connect in on the left side, the feminine, allowing yourself to step up and in and merge and become one with that triangle of light. Allowing yourself to lay, stand, or gently be held in that space. It's in this space, here and now, allowing you to connect within the pillar of light once more in the center of this. Clearing out to restore all or any distorted feminine energies or attributes. From this lifetime, through other incarnations, and through the ancestral lineage allowing the column of light that moves through you now to clear out, to purify. Just noticing and observing anything comes up and out. This can be from anywhere in your body. Just trust the process as it unfolds. With deep breaths, allowing yourself to open and create that space. As you're now ready to receive a downpouring of the highest frequencies of the divine, sacred, feminine embodiment energies. This comes down through that channel and pillar of light, noticing the colors, the vibrancy, and how this energy makes you feel. As you breathe it down and through the very essence of your core, allowing it to move through the body, into all the parts, the cells, into the DNA, allowing it to activate and come online, the nurturing, the receptivity, the intuitive, the powerful presence of the divine feminine within you, calling that aspect, that highest aspect, forward now for you, to be held in that space and to feel the signature of that resonance just ripple through every essence of your core. With deep breaths and just anchoring that energy and light and code all the way through you, firmly and holding strong. Feeling the immense love and gratitude and power it holds within it. And noticing where you feel it the most within your body. As you take your time now, holding this light and energy, bathing, basking in it, the next component of the masculine calls you. Allowing yourself to step out of that triangle sphere and gently move into the one that sits beside. As you merge and become one, deep within the center of that, you're now stepping in and embracing the masculine energy that resides within you. Once more, allowing yourself to alleviate, clear, and surrender up any or all distorted energies held within the toxic masculine that you have held throughout this lifetime within your body. Throughout various incarnations, and whatever is being held through the ancestral lineage, all the way down to the finest DNA and mitochondria, allowing the energy to blast through, to dissolve, to purify, to refine, and remove what doesn't serve, to open up and hold and create space. As you allow this process to firmly yet gently unfold, as these energies ripple through you, allowing you more space to open up. As you take a deep breath and invite the column of light that represents the highest level of the divine masculine embodiment to come through the very center of your core, holding all the keys and codes for the action, the embodiment, the physicality, the manifestation. The warrior spirit with love in his heart. And just opening up and allowing all that energy and light and code and frequency to connect, come through, and move deep within the body, and within the very core essence of you. And just allowing yourself to take a moment to witness, to experience, to take it all in. And giving thanks, feeling the gratitude within your heart expand for all the light, the energy, and the renewal coming through you. As this process now starts to settle and sink in, you feel the magnetic and energetic pull, both of these columns of light that have worked through you, and the triangle of light that surrounds them, calling to become one. As you now hold both keys and codes and place yourself in the middle between these two triangles of light. You feel, sense, and allow these two to merge and become as one. Powering up and creating a highly charged voltage of energy, of divine union, that resides within you and has been there all along since the beginning of time. Just breathing deeply and allowing yourself just to lay and bask in that beautiful radiance of unity energy coming together, the merging of the frequencies of the divine masculine and divine feminine, feeling the columns of light energy fusing together as one, merging and becoming an activation or powerhouse of light that wishes to connect and weave through the very essence of your being. As you feel it, just to hover, starting to hover above the top of your crown, this access point opens up this column of light that goes all the way directly up to source, to creation itself, moves through all the dimensions, the realms, back to home. This is your higher essence and access to your blueprint. This may be familiar, or this could be the first time that you've allowed yourself to connect with the full expression of who you truly are. As this energy starts to spiral down now and bringing in the code and light, you breathe deeply and invite to receive all the energies, the frequencies, the love, the unity, calling and bringing it down now. As it starts to move down through the column, it collects fractals and fragments, aspects of your essence. You might see it in colors or codes or symbols, just inviting and calling it down now. Descending down as it comes all the way down into the physical realm, to your physical body, all that accumulation of the most magnificent energies all belong to you. Feeling it pulse just above the top of your head as you invite it to gently emerge and move down through you, coming in through the top of the head and the crown, activating, aligning, balancing, bringing in unification and Christ consciousness. Feeling this energy powerful yet soft and gentle, the beautiful fusion of masculine and feminine. As you breathe and bring it further down into the third eye, allowing it to activate and align, bringing on your highest vision, your clarity and insights. As we drop it down further into the throat, activating truth, expression at the highest level, just feel all that energy supporting and moving through you as you start to move it down into the center of the heart, activating and switching on the highest levels of embodiment of love, unconditional love, for self, for others, for humanity, for service. Activating and aligning frequencies and codes for this soul blueprint, soul's path and mission. As you breathe it further down now into the solar plexus, really activating the courage, the wisdom, the divine masculine in action. The confidence and the personal empowerment, bringing it all together as you work these energies through, moving now, dropping down into the sacral, activating the womb of creation, of manifestation, sacred sexuality, and the very core essence of your divine feminine. As you take one last deep breath, moving this energy now, grounding it into your base, into the root, bringing all of that into materialization and manifestation into the physical realm, creating abundance, grounding, stability, safety, security, sense of home and belonging. So energy now moves down through your legs and grounds into the earth, flows all the way down, down, into the core of the center of the earth, to Gaia, to the inner earth, connected and suspended from source into earth, earth back to source. As your energy body, light body starts to activate and fire up now, just holding that as we be the conduits for cosmic energy, unconditional love to permeate the planet and every being. Any excess energies that you have, sharing with your beloved, your loved ones, and the planet. Just taking it all in, just giving you a few moments just to bask in the glory, the energy. As you come back into the center of your heart space, feeling that Merkaba and bringing it down now. So bringing that activated light body Merkaba energy, just reeling it in and placing it into the center of your heart. As you find and feel the special gift awaiting for you in that heart of hearts, this is the center point of creation for you, all you are and all you'll be, coming back home to self, stepping into the new, full embodiment of you. So just taking your time now, whenever you're ready, holding all the energy, the light, the codes, and just allowing yourself to travel, float, coming back into your sacred space and nature. If you have journeyed with a divine counterpart, just take a moment to thank them for being with you. Are there any other guides or beings that have helped facilitate this journey? Just spending a moment in gratitude as you slowly and gently allow yourself to start to come back, bringing with you all the essence, the knowledge, the insight, all that you have gained in returning home to self, to your true essence and calling of the divine union and the embodiment that lies within you. So just taking your time now, coming back and taking a couple of deep breaths. Just gently breathing in and exhale out. Feeling your body, feeling your energy, feeling lighter, brighter, whole and complete. Just taking your time whenever you're ready, allowing yourself to gently open your eyes.